So, hello, welcome to our weekly order flow show with Robert Rosa. Please give me short feedback if you can see and hear me on YouTube and Discord. I think everything should work fine. And don't forget to like, yeah. So, welcome on our Thursday weekly trading show. With myself, who doesn't know me yet, my name is Robert Rosa. I'm 41 years old, and I started trading at the age of 13. And I set up my first investment company at the age of 17 in Frankfurt, Germany. I co-founded this company with two partners who were actually also my mentees, who taught me how to trade, what is private equity, what is hedge fund management, managed accounts, and of course how to trade the markets. Yeah. I sold my shares a couple years later of that company and I moved to China, where I established a second investment company with a Chinese partner. And I managed over $100 million of money here. And I had a team of 30 traders and analysts in my company. We were trading Hang Seng, crude oil, forex markets, everything, and of course Chinese stocks a lot. Yeah. It was a very interesting time. It was like 2008, 9, 10, 11. And then, well, if you're very successful in China, you always get somehow trouble with the Chinese government. And I was detained in May 2011. And, well, I spent the next 7 years and 7 months in a Chinese detention center in a Chinese prison for outsmarting the Chinese finance system. I was a little bit too aggressive at that time in trading. And I was released in December 2018. And well, right now I'm back in Germany and I'm trading my own capital and I'm trading prop firm money. And I'm running two communities. You can get more information on robertrosa.com. One community is in German language and the other one in English. And I'm also a best-selling author in Germany. The book is called Dragon Years, and it's also going to be translated in English soon. We're already working on that, so it's called Dragon Years, and about how I survived 7 years and 7 months in a Chinese prison. Right now, my community is basically focusing on prop firm trading, day trading, and we are receiving continuously certificates and payouts. If you follow also my Discord channel here on Bookmap, you can see yesterday I funded an account in 8 minutes. That was quite amazing. My fastest ever funded account. I personally get regularly my payouts. Yeah, this is proven. And not only me, also the members of our community. So if you are interested in this, just go to lit.robertrosa.com. You can book a call with me, get in touch with me, and become part of our community. And of course, get funded as quick as possible and also get your payouts. Now, most importantly, all Bookmap limited materials, information, and presentations are for educational purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice nor recommendations. Trading futures, equities, and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. And I also emphasize every one of you is responsible for his own trading decisions. Never blame someone else. You are the biggest part of in that game. Yeah. So now let's have a look at the markets and what's going on today. And another important thing, if you well, sometimes, if you cannot reply quickly on YouTube or Discord, this is not because we don't want this. Simply, you have to verify yourself on the Bookmap Discord channel. You can register for Bookmap, then you get a license key. And also you can, if you do not have a subscription for Bookmap, that doesn't matter. You can get the cryptocurrency version of Bookmap that is actually for free. And then you get a license key and you go to verify and verify now. Then you can enter the chat rooms and you can actually communicate with me here on our chat room. And well, you get all the news like fast funded account ever for me. Also in a Loom video, I describe how I'm doing it. So get verified with Bookmap and you get a lot of new learning experiences. And I think probably in my point of view, Bookmap has the biggest or the best trading education for free online. Yeah. it's amazing. So don't miss out this chance. Yeah? So now let's have a look. Hey, Caesar, nice to see you on Discord. Good morning. Greetings to Colombia. You're still there? Hi Tony, McBride, hi Futures, winner Futures. Was geht, bro? Everything is fine. Hello, Santa. Best greetings to Austria. How are you doing? Nikos, hello. Ederson, Nima, hello. Good morning. Well, since I'm in Germany, it's good afternoon, yeah. So tell me, where are you from? And if you are here for the first time, okay, yeah. Thank you for the reminder. Now you should hear me, Caesar. Best greetings to Colombia. I was still muted on Discord. Yeah, sometimes if you're live, you set up everything and you always forget one single part. But now you should hear me also on Discord. Let me check who's there. Yeah, perfect, Caesar. Very nice. So yeah, let's get into the markets. Actually, yesterday was let's put here the ES. Yesterday was interesting day. We really had this huge sell-off since a long time. The volatility index spiked to 18. Yeah, I don't think long time we didn't have a volatility index of 18. But we had this massive sell-off, and it already started with a gap down from Tuesday to Wednesday. We opened gap down, yeah, after the 1 hour market break, and then the rally simply continued to the downside. Quite amazing. Let's see what's happening today. But the long-term view, simply we have the VWAPs here. Yeah. Actually, if the market goes to the VWAP, we are looking for short opportunities. And yeah, that's simply the lower side. I think we can go down to 5,442 or even 5,440. If you look at it 1 hour chart, we can see these sort of zones here. Nice correction. I like corrections. Yeah, it's always giving you good opportunities. And one line here is definitely missing. And I'm going to add this now. This is the settlement price of the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. You can find it here. Always important for trading the E-mini S&P. Settlements, yeah, we can find it here at 5472. Settlement price for the Wednesday for yesterday. 5472. We add this here. 5472. Okay, I have to go to a smaller time frame. So now the chart is gone. What happened here? Okay, my chart is gone in. Oh, never happened before, so I think I have to restart TradingView. Well, and we're going to edit later. Then we are going to continue with another very, very nice feature from Bookmap. If you look at the ES or NQ, you realize that there are this sort of auto-spreading bracket orders here. Yeah, these orders are very annoying, I have to admit. So we have to actually get rid of them, and we talked many times with the Bookmap team to find solutions, how to get rid of them, and actually we found a solution. And Bookmap developed this Trader Map Lite. Yeah, you can download it. It's for free. You go to Manage Add-ons. If you don't have it in Bookmap, you'll find it somewhere here. And Trader Map Lite, you install it, and then you activate it. It's right now only working for the ES, but once you activate it, you get a new chart, and ta-da, the auto-spreading orders are gone. And you have a clean chart, clean heat map. That is, of course, yeah, game changer, yeah. But we cannot trade through this chart right now. This is not possible. Also, we cannot see the Iceberg orders, but I now Bookmap is working on that issue. But right now, if you want to see the liquidity levels, this is a nice feature to get a clear view on the chart. So if you have any questions, well, feel free to ask them. I know in Germany it's holiday season right now, so many people are on vacation. That is also the case here. We have family visit on our island. As you know, I'm living on a small island next to the beach. Now, one thing I have to do, basically, I have to get more historical data because actually I just get for the last 24 hours, load also here that we can add the VWAP. I'm living in Germany, you know, but I am also sleeping, or my daily life is according to Eastern time standard. So I wake up when yeah, the New Yorkers also wake up. It's basically after noontime or afternoon German time. And I'm going to bed late, but I'm also this sort of night human being. So now let's load all the data here for a second. Now we have an interesting part here. This is something what we cannot see, but you can see these blue lines here. These are many sell limit Iceberg orders. So someone wants to short the market here. Yeah. Also here, somebody is building up huge short positions. Let's see where this goes. This is actually what I'm having here right now. Is also a PA account. Yeah, I'm awaiting the next payout soon. So let's see here, all these Iceberg orders coming in. Well, we still have to load some data, but that is interesting scenario. Where does the market want to go? Are we still continuing on the short side? Let's see if okay, the settlement price was 5472. It is 5472. So that was the last settlement price. If we go actually somewhere here at 5475, we are building up a lot of short sell orders here. Then maybe the market is going down here. Yeah? Can be interesting. Now I also received the email from Bookmap, new add-on trader map Lite. Yeah, this is what I just sent to you. I have to get one information here. So, well, at least 35 people watching. And 10 likes. Well, at least you can give another like here for this situation. We can see sometimes really historical data for NQ. You can see market touched here. The iceberg order, another iceberg, or was actually they lifted up this iceberg order from here to here, I think. This is always interesting market context for me, yeah. If we already know that at 75, so many people, big players, want to sell the market, what is this going to tell us? That probably people want to see a lower market, yeah. So, and now we simply add the settings configured onto adjusting the VWAP. My favorite tool, deleting all this from yesterday. Create VWAP at day opening. This is midnight. Central European time. Doing this in yellow. Okay, standard bands. Same here, we have to do the same thing. Configure add-ons, removing all the VWAPs. Yes, I can already set the one for 3:30 also, then it's going to start, correct? Same here on the ES. Also checking the calendar for today, if something is going to happen soon. Thursday, we had durable goods. Forecast minus 6.6. Oh, that's not good. Otherwise, at 4 p.m., natural gas stocks changed not much. Economy grows much more than expected. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Hello, Stephen. Good morning. Good afternoon. Now we are waiting for the market opening. And again, to get the context, we have many sell limit iceberg orders here. 650, 1,300, 540, 310. And here, this is an interesting scenario. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Yeah. big picture still here, these anchored VWAPs from the highs. 5495, if you should go there to this direction, I would definitely look for short opportunities. Market is still unchanged, so I think everyone is waiting what is going on, what's going to happen. More and more sell limit iceberg orders are getting triggered here. Again, 1220. We do not know if these are people who are taking their profits or if they're actually going short to speculate on another down move. We don't know this, but it's interesting. We do not see this very often in this short time frame before opening. Hugh, which direction are we going at the open? Well, Hugh, basically I do not make any prediction about this. I simply let the market decide, and I try to react on the market's behavior. But right now, just my feeling, but this is not a bet, you know. It's simply I think we're going to the downside because we have so many sell limit orders here that someone really wants to get on the short side. But like I said, I never speculate on anything like this. It doesn't matter for me if the market is going up or down. I just try to react on it and try to find my trades. This is what is important. Actually, we had the topic yesterday in one of our calls, so it's one of our community members. If you have an idea about the market should go long or short today because of your analysis, this is your personal mindset. And then if you think the market is should go short, you're only looking for short opportunities. But the market can change in a couple of seconds and just go from short to long or to sideways, yeah. And then, but if your mindset is short, you still want to find short trades and even there is no short anymore, yeah. So I try to stay neutral in my mind and do not think about where the market should go or could go. I just act accordingly. I think that's a problem that many traders have. They have an idea. They made a sorrowful analysis, put a lot of effort, a lot of time in this analysis, and they think that's right, so this analysis must work. But sometimes most of the time, it's just not like that. The market is still doing something completely different. So do not get an opinion about where the market should go. Just trade what you see. But do not misunderstand me. I'm also not perfect in this way. I also have my mindset. Yesterday was a day like this. I had my opinion that the market is going short up to 5,500. The market did this. But then I said, okay, now we should have a bottom, but we did not. I crashed 2 evaluation accounts. Said, okay, if this doesn't work on the long side, well, I just open a new one and I go short. And then in 8 minutes, I funded it was the fastest ever funded accounts that I actually had in 8 minutes. Funded an Apex account. So then I said, okay, good. Sometimes, you know, do not try to think by yourself, just act on the prices. If you go to my Discord room, you can also see the video here about this fastest funded account ever for me, yeah. And I'm awaiting regularly my new payouts. Already 2 more payouts in the pipeline from Apex is really good. Good way to day trade for day trading, yeah. So you day trade with prop firms, you take out some money from them, And then you take this money, put it on your brokerage account, and you wait for the next crash, and then you buy Nvidia, Apple, or whatever, and then you're going to retire. That is a very low risk business. So 4 minutes to go for the market opening. So if you have any questions, you know, feel free. Hello CMJ, welcome to Discord. And don't forget, really get verified by Bookmap. I have to emphasize this again. Go to the Discord channel, go to verify now with your Bookmap ID, and also if you, let me go to the website. You go to the Bookmap website, you go to pricing. If you really trade and want to trade futures like I do on prop firms, of course you need the Global Plus version. I can only recommend it. But if you say, okay, I want to try out, get the digital version for free, or it's a digital plus version for cryptocurrencies, and then you get a Bookmap license key, and this one you can actually use as to get verified, yeah. And then you get a lot of new features and education material from Bookmaps. That is awesome. So like 1 minute to go for the opening, and then we can see what is going to happen with all these Iceberg orders here. More and more coming here. Interesting. Now I'm really curious myself what is going to happen now. 1, 2, 3, 4 Iceberg orders still in the pipeline, and so many orders filled here at this level around 75. Oh, market just opened. VWAP is also going to start, and now let's see if we can go to the 75 level and catch these 4 Iceberg orders. And probably get ready for the next sell-off. Bombs, yeah. It is now executed 560, 690. Oh. So probably going to add an anchored VWAP here because I think there is a lot of anchored VWAP here. Can we get another color for this? Okay, okay. So against taking the next attempt to the Iceberg orders. Okay, we can also remove this VWAP again. The market is not reacting to this big time frame. Well, we're still here. Let's go to the 1 minute chart. Let's see VWAP. And again, here we have the nice view on the trader map. Trader map Lite. I'm basically taking this chart to a different window, a different screen. So I have two charts basically running, the ES on one screen because I can trade, and the other chart is on another screen that I can see the liquidity levels. And on the other chart I cannot see the Iceberg orders, and this is also important for me. $75 still, the Iceberg order 75 is here. Now we can see both VWAPs coming together from the day and the session, and I would simply on this account, it's a simulation account of course, please do not misunderstand this. I'm trying to catch a short trade here with a take profit of 8 and stop loss of 8 ticks. But again, now we can add this, create an anchored VWAP from this high to see what the market is going to do. Yeah, adjusting the sell limit order always according to VWAP. There is the short-term VWAP. Again, change the color. I cannot. So an aggressive entry point would be here, yeah, because that's the VWAP from the high, the anchored VWAP, and the daily VWAP is here. But we can see both is coming closer. The session VWAP and the day VWAP. So now let's see what's going to happen here. It's a white one. Did not touch the VWAP yet, so we are waiting. I have the conservative entrance here at the day VWAP, but we can see both VWAPs are coming close together very quickly. We saw we touched this VWAP now, and maybe we get the pullback now of 8 ticks. That would be, yeah, that would have worked. I would have already been out of the trade. Market continuing on the downside, and the Iceberg order still in the market. Again, if we want to get an aggressive entry, we create a new VWAP here. Again, changing settings are not account information. Changing color. I'm not sure why not keeping the white color. And I always have the other chart here above. I cannot show them both at the same time, yeah, from the trader map Lite. Hello Robert. Do you have the standard chart open instead of the TM Lite because you cannot trade from it, or is another reason? Thanks. Yes, first of all, I cannot trade through it, and the second thing is I cannot see the Iceberg orders, yeah. Like here, and I like to see the Iceberg orders to give me context. But I have, like I said, I have the trader map Lite chart just on my screen above, yeah. So I have basically both in view, but I cannot show them here on my screen, yeah. So now let's see if I'm getting a fill here. I got a fill now. Let's see if the market makes this pullback or if I get out. Market struggling now, probably. Okay, I took my daily, reached my daily goal, and you can see short at VWAP, just taking my profit. I'm not greedy, I don't want to take more. This is simply the way how the algorithms are going to work, and this is how you make money scalping. Very simple, but very efficient. Screenshot of that. Take a screenshot for my records. And if you are a long-term trader, basically, of course, you can keep your positions longer. You couldn't use a bracket mode, or that you are not that you can actually have multiple take profits here, here, here. But since I am, and that is very important to understand, since I'm a prop firm trader, and you have this daily threshold and so on, I always like to take short-term trades and build up a consistency in making money. There's nothing worse than having one day like $5,000 profit, the next day 1,000 and minus 500. So you have a huge fluctuation. Prop firms want to see that you have consistency. Never underestimate this, because if they know you make every day like $200, $300, $400, they can adjust their risk parameters accordingly. And then they feel safe to have you as a trader. But if you're jumping around, one day big profits, other day big losses, you are risk. Stephen, hey Robert, can you talk more on the Algos gameplay, please? Thanks. Doesn't it hurt to see it go lower? You could have been in a 3 to 5 move. Yes, definitely, Stephen. Well, as you know, I actually run 2 investment companies, one in Frankfurt and one in China. And the problem as a big player is, well, I cannot just enter the market. We traders here right now, I have one click, I can go in and out of the market very simply, very fast. But if I have to trade now like 10,000 ES contracts, I cannot just say buy limit or buy markets, and you would see a number of 10,000 here, yeah, in the order book. That would crash my price. So I have to develop trading strategies and basically computer-based or algorithm-based buying and selling strategies to give me a fair price. So if I want to trade like 10,000 ES contracts, which is not much for big players, yeah, then I want, and my decision is I want to go long. Then I have to find a fair value, a benchmark, which is a fair price. And every time we are going around VWAP, so we have, in their understanding, a fair price, because VWAP is based on the price and the volume. So on every time market goes to VWAP, the algos are going to buy or sell. Depends on your way that you want to trade. And since I know that some sort of reaction is going to happen around VWAP. I call this a pullback. And this pullback I'm going to use for my day trading strategies, like here. I know market is going to VWAP. It's a fair price, so many transactions are being executed. And then we see a drop. And this pullback basically, sometimes is 6 ticks, 8 ticks, 10 ticks, yeah. This is what I'm going to use. This is my niche in building up my trading business. Since I was an institutional trader, I know the problem. In China, we had orders that we wanted to buy like 100 shares, 100,000 shares of stock ABC, but the daily trading volume is only 10,000. So you cannot just enter with 100,000. It's not possible. So then we have to divide our trades on 20 or 30 days or 1 month. And then we have to define a fair value for that. And then the VWAP comes into play, because this is a fair price. And our traders actually got paid by the execution. If we want to buy a stock and the trader was buying above VWAP price, so he had a bad execution, he was buying too expensive. If the price goes back to VWAP, then he actually got a fair price. If he could buy the stocks below VWAP, he even got a bonus because he was buying cheaper than we wanted to have it. And this is the way how we think. And actually now you can see here so many iceberg orders coming into play at around 75. It's sort of amazing. And these are huge or large iceberg orders. Again, sell limit 900. It can really be that this is another fuck up day from yesterday. Very, very interesting to see that. If you want to go now in a long run, basically, yeah, you place your stop loss or your sell limit orders in this area. And you simply think that the market will drop another 2 or 3%. I would not trade this with futures. I would trade it with options. Yeah, I would simply not buy a put option, sell a call option here. Yeah, selling call options so that they basically expire if the market stays below this price level, and then you still wait until the end of the day. Like 0 DTE options, very nice play. I'm not an option expert. I'm doing this sometimes because to have longer term strategies, I prefer options trading in the markets. For scalping, of course, only futures. Now again, we can see these VWAPs here, they're all coming together to a single line, yeah. And again, it acted as a support. Also again, also the standard deviations working very nicely here. So still the iceberg orders didn't get filled and the market is going now. I think the next target should be here around 540. So next attempt. Again, we can see here this AVWAPs, and then together we see day VWAP, very nice support and resistance zones, and we can see how the market actually is reacting to it. If you're a really hardcore trader, you can trade everything like this, you know, then you can make 100 trades a day, and that in every market. And also the same thing for CL, crude oil is a very nice market for this, but it's then also really insane. Another question, Robert, but how would you manage having two different trade management style strategies? I'm more long term. I see what you're saying, being consistent in your approach for the props, but I find a little tricky with long term range versus the in and out trader guy. Thanks. Yeah, well, Stephen, you have to really define for yourself what sort of trader you are. For day trading, right now, I'm the scalping guy, yeah. Because I found my niche. It matches to my personality. I do not like to stay too long. Or again, very wait. You see this iceberg order here? What the fuck are they doing? Oh, sorry for that word. But they simply moving this up to this range, placing the iceberg order here at VWAP and then moving up to this range. Yeah, they are funny. Really, really interesting sort of things. Who wants to sell so many pieces here at 47? Incredible. Got at least I'm recording this sort of I'm recording this trading day today. It was very funny. Now, Stephen, that is a personal question that you have to decide for yourself. Yeah, what is the best way for you? I'm also trading long term, but I'm not trading in the day trading view long term. Day trading is for me get in and out as quick as possible. For stocks, I'm using actually the same strategy, but I do not take my profit after like 8 ticks. I will simply find long-term investment prices for stocks like Nvidia, Apple, or any other market to actually build up my position size. Yeah. But the idea is the same. Also in the long run, if you are a pension fund and you have to buy stocks, when are you going to buy stocks? If you see a fair price, and that's always around VWAP. But in the end, there's only one question, Stephen, and that is the only one that matters. Are you making money or not? That's the only thing. I'm not doing this because I like to watch the colorful screens. No, I simply must make a living from it to pay my rent, to finance my lifestyle. That's it. It's about making money and nothing else. It's not a hobby. It's not a joy. It's simply business. Are you less confident when VWAPs are more sideways, Peter O'Connell? No, actually not. If I know that VWAPs are sideways, basically, then I know we are in a range. And if we are in a range, then I simply go long or short at the standard deviations and play the range game. Actually, I like it more if the VWAPs are sideways, like maybe right now. Then we can see we are ranging here, yeah, between these two VWAPs. And if I enter the market, I know somehow my stop or my take profit will be triggered. Like now we are at the lower range. Maybe we can try to play this game. I maybe try to buy here above the Iceberg order. Because we are really sideways. Normally the better position would be here, but we have an Iceberg order here. We just play this game. Okay, now we're in the market. Let's see if we go back to this range. Iceberg short position. So this Iceberg order is basically long because the price is below the market. And these Iceberg orders here are sell limit orders. Okay, now the market you can see is jumping around here. Around the VWAPs was not the best entry place, but it doesn't matter, it's only a small trade. You can see we are ranging here. Okay, now I got stopped out. I'm plus minus 0. It was not a perfect trade. I just wanted to almost worked, you know, but it's like this. Just a trade, you know. There are, I think I make thousands of trades every year, and now, okay, well, now it hit my take profit. That would be the better entry points as a standard deviation. I made a mistake personally. Yeah, I was too impatient. It almost worked, but that's it. So we can try it again here probably at the range. Let's see if we can get an execution here. Wow, a short trade at this level here. You're welcome, Stephen. Well, mindset is always, you know, we are people, we are human beings, and everyone has its own personality, and you must find your trading strategy according to your personality. That is the most important thing. This is why no one can copy any other trader. It doesn't work. You cannot copy my trading style. I can teach you my tools, my way of thinking, and I can give you my blueprint. But every person will develop his own way of trading this strategy. So now we got another trade here at the standard deviation. Let's see if we can take this profit. Couple ticks more. No, it doesn't want it. Okay, now we broke out of this range. It's a nice way. So then I go to set up a new create anchored VWAP here at the high, and we basically continue on the downside. Make to load a little bit. So now we have this anchored VWAP here, and yeah, the market is short. I'm going to try it here on the anchored VWAP again. We look on the longer time frame. Well, that probably here around 450. Oh, it's going fast now. Peter O'Connell, is your stop the same at the deviations as it is in the VWAP? Yes, stop loss is always the same. Maximum of 8. Sometimes I only use 4 or 5 ticks as a stop loss. That depends on the volatility. And now we have a higher volatility, so you need basically a higher stop loss, but you can also take a higher take profit. Definitely, Stephen. It's a personal journey that everyone must take. Yeah. So, well, you can leave a like button here still. A couple minutes to go. And then I have to jump to our trading community. We are here on, yeah, Lite day trading every day, having our market talks starting soon. And of course, we're getting funded as quick as possible. Another payout from one of our traders. This, how are we doing it? Yeah. Getting certificates and getting paid. Well, it is also same with me. You know, I'm not, what I'm preaching, I'm also doing. Yeah, very aggressively are we going to get funded. We are not in that game for having fun. We're in that game for making money. I'm also adding the link here for our community. If you are interested and want to have daily trading sessions, then you're right. And now I didn't get the fill here. going fast now. Exactly, hit the like button, yeah. Kali Messabi, why you are long? Counter general context. Well, I do not have this sort of I am long in the trend or whatever. I do not think about that, you know. I'm just trading the algorithms. I just try to figure out how the algos are working, and that's the way I trade. There has nothing with counter trend or whatever. I do not pay attention to this. It doesn't matter for me because the algos also don't care if the market is long or short. They just want to have a fair price for execution. That's the only thing they think about, and that is also how I trade. So now I would say, well, we call it quit for today. We will see each other, especially now for our community members, again in our live stream, or we going to see each other next Thursday, yeah? So have a good day. Take care. Bye.